Ryker, you can have the box when I'm done. All right, I'm gonna open my Lashify box that I got. You can have it when I'm done, honey. They had a ridiculously good sale for like Christmas and like end of the year type of deal, like 50 or 51% off or something like that. I didn't get a ton of stuff, but I got some stuff that I needed. We're gonna go ahead and unbox this. He wants inside. Hold on, honey. I'll give it to you in a minute. You can have it in just a minute. See if he can actually get it open. He's trying so hard. He's such a good boy. Alright. It's just essential stuff that I needed, like replenishing. I'm going to show you what I call my lash wall. We'll put the new things, like the new lashes that I got up. We'll put those up on my lash wall. He just wants the box. If you have a cat, you understand, you know. This is very typical. Hey, honey, you can have it when I'm done, I promise. Got some more of my Whisper Light. It's the dual-sided one, so one side is black, one side is clear. And I like having this because I like the applicator that comes in the clear one. I have one that I just opened not too long ago, so this is just a backup. It is essential for Lashify. This is kind of like the lighter bond. Like they have Bondage, which is the extra strength bond. I know some people can use this, like one coat of the black Whisper Light, and get great longevity with it, but I need this and the Bondage to get longevity. We'll do the lashes at the end because we're gonna open them and then put them on my lash wall. I got a new pair of pants. They have like little sweatpants and I love their sweatpants. The old ones that I have holes in them, so I needed a new pair. So I'm gonna open these and I'll lay them out somewhere and show you what they look like. They're cute. Here are the pants. They just say Lashify on the side, kind of like that little, and then they have pockets up on both sides, and then they have a back pocket too. They're so comfy for the winter time. They are expensive, but like I said, I got them like half off. They're definitely worth it. The last pair I bought at full price at $65, and they are so freaking comfy. I would definitely recommend these just to lounge around in. They're great. I don't like the way these cut, like if you put them on your ankles, like it cuts off on your ankles. So I put this around the heel of my foot, and on the old pair, I've worn a hole around where the heel of my foot is. I mean, they lasted like 2 years before they got holy on the bottom, so these will last another 2 years before I have to buy another pair. Yeah, I love them. They're great. They're so comfy. They're just great lounge pants for sure. Ryker, you can't get in there, honey. Next, we've got the prismatic lashes. I love the packaging. It's so fun and cute. It's rainbow hollow. I love it. These are the violets. I love the violets because it matches my hair, and I love doing like a 1 layer or 2 layers as like a base layer. Like I will do these and then another layer of these and then put black lashes on top, and ew, it just looks so pretty. There's just so many different ways to use Lashify, and that's why I love Lashify so much. It is luxury. It is expensive, but it is so freaking worth it. It's so worth it to go with the original. I love Lashify. I've been using it since May of 2020. I was always jealous of my mom's lashes because she doesn't even have to curl her lashes with like a lash curler. She can just put on a coat of mascara and she has got beautiful, beautiful eyelashes. And I don't have that. I've got my dad's eyelashes where they kind of stick straight down, and like the outer ones have a little bit of a curl, but they're just so unruly, and I always wanted really pretty lashes. And when I wore mascara, I would have to do like 2, 3, 4 coats of different mascara for them to look decent, but they didn't look decent because they had four coats of mascara on and they looked like shit. So when I found Lashify, I was so excited because I finally was able to have really pretty lashes like my mom. Yeah, they may be false lashes, but they are fan-freaking-tastic. They look great on. Seriously. I got the 12s. These are what they are. They're Violet C12s. C is a core. C stands for curl. They've got A, which is amplify. B is for bold. C is for curl. D is for drama. And those are your core lashes. And I think they make these in A and C for the violet, like for the prismatic ones, but I've always liked the C lashes because they have curl to them. Like the A's are a little, I mean, they're probably one of the most subtle lashes, but I just like the curl on the C's because they do have a really nice curl. That's why I always go with C's for prismatics, but that's in millimeters. So you got 12 millimeter, 14 millimeter, and 16 millimeter. I always like having backups of these because I don't reuse these. Like some I can reuse, like the E's, EI's, or the Extremes, Extreme Ice, the Gemini's, the G's, the like Fluffies, F's I can reuse, but I don't reuse the cores because they don't reuse well. And now that I signed up for the X membership, I think I'm gonna make a subscription box and get lashes monthly again and get an even bigger discount than what I would with just having the X membership. So I won't have to do lash laundry ever again. Lash laundry takes so long. Like by the time it's all said and done, because I'm someone that would let them go for months and months of accumulating in the little jar of 91% alcohol. Like, so they would get clean, so I could clean them. But by the time I was done, I mean, it would take hours upon hours to clean the lashes because I had so many of them and my back would hurt so freaking bad by the time I was done. So if I could stop doing lash laundry, sign me up. Anyway, so there is my prismatic violets. Let's go on to the last ones. My favorite. These are my absolute favorite lashes ever. The EIs. I love these so freaking much. These stand for Extreme Ice, and they are so cool. They've got like little spiky bits. I'll have to break them out and show you what they look like because they are absolutely gorgeous. I love these. They're my favorites. These, and I think Gemini's. G's are my absolute favorite lashes. They are fan-freaking-tastic. They just give like this little spiky look. For months now, my go-to has been this right here. EI 12, EI 14, EI 16, EI 18, EI 20. Inner to outer, because I am someone that loves a good winged look or a cat eye look. So you start with the smallest on the inside and then go all the way to the biggest on the outside. Love a cat eye. I'm not big on like an open eye where you do like short and then do your longest in the middle and then you taper back down to a short. Like, that's not for me, but I know some people love that, but I love a good cat eye. I love Lashify, dude. Seriously, like, it was unprecedented, those sales that she just had, like, the CEO, Sahara, just had. Like, I've been with this company and brand for a long time, and never have I ever seen 50, 49, 50, 51% off. I mean, it was fan-freaking-tastic to get all this stuff for that cheap. It was great. And I got to sign up for the membership, which is like the X membership. It's $100. It's kind of like a Sam's Club deal where you pay for like $100 a year and then you get early access or access to stuff that others that aren't signed up get. I also need to mention in here at some point that I do not work for Lashify. I'm not sponsored by Lashify. These are all my own thoughts and opinions. I'm not being paid to say this. This wasn't gifted to me. It wasn't sent to me for any reason. I bought it, all of this, with my own money. Well, everything I'm saying is just honestly how I feel because I love Lashify so damn much. Because I really do. It gave me confidence when I absolutely had none because I am a recovering addict. Certain substances took a toll on me appearance-wise, and I was at one of the lowest points of my life. And then when I found Lashify, it gave me confidence back. It really did. Because I actually felt pretty again when I wear Lashify, which I didn't for the longest time. I found Lashify at a really important moment in my life, and this brand helped me a lot. So that's why I speak so highly of them. And I just also believe in the product 110%. That's why I talk about it and I praise it so much, because I do love the products. They are all freaking fantastic. I'm gonna take a minute and I'm gonna go show you what I call my lash wall in my bedroom. Show you that first, and then we'll reorganize and put this up on the wall. I'll show you like all of my Lashify stuff. So let's go to the bedroom. Here is what I call my lash wall. It is the beauty side of my bedroom, because I have like my little makeup organizer right there, and then I have some makeup right there, and then I have more of my Lashify stuff, and then I've got like all my lash tools stuff here. This is like the beauty side of my personality, because the rest of me likes horror and scary shit. Yeah. I have like no words, because my entire room is like freaking covered in horror shit. This is me like all the time. Like I love creepy stuff, horror, scary, paranormal, supernatural stuff. But I also love makeup, love beauty, love Lashify. It's like the two different sides of me. One is all the time. One is like, I don't wear makeup every day, but I do like to wear Lashify all the time. Because even if you don't wear makeup every day, you can put lashes on and look completely put together with no makeup on. It's another thing I love about Lashify. You don't have to wear makeup with it. I also got these on Amazon, these little things. My life may not be perfect, but my lashes are. Lash out, and all things are possible with great lashes. I got these little things here from Amazon and just stuck them to the wall. You know, kind of make it a little bit more glittery, because I love glitter and sparkle. And also, these came completely clear. They're just little nail polish holders, but they came completely clear. And I got this cool little, it's almost like a tape thing that I taped on front of it to make it like glittery, like sparkly, like that rainbow holographic. And then you've got just like the rainbow, and then you've got stars. My favorite, you get like the rainbows there. But yeah, I think my favorite though is this one. I like this. It looks like shattered glass almost. I just love sparkles. And then I wrote Lashify out of empty Gossamer cartridges. But anyway, I have all of my Gossamers in order. I've got A's, and then B's, and then C's. I got a shit ton of C's. So these are all C12s. Those are all C14s, C16s, C18s. We've got 12, 14, 16, 18 of D's. Here are my E's. And we've got EIs. I already have backups, but I needed more backups because I don't have two sets of backups for those. Then we go to F's and more F's. And then down here we've got G's, which are Geminis. And I have two backups of those. That's why I wanted two backups of the EIs, the Extreme Ice. And we've got Starbursts, and then we've got more Starbursts and Stardusts here. And then we have Tulip Thicks here. I have not tried these. These are brand spanking new. I haven't tried them yet. And then we've got Prismatics. So I needed a backup to replace these because I know I'm going to use them soon. And then we've got blue ones. These are called Royal Kim Blue. They're really pretty. And then we've got pinks. I don't use the pink or blues a lot. The violet is definitely my favorite because of my hair. It matches my hair very, very well. And then we've got all of the Fuse Control wands. I had 5. I left one in New York. So when I traveled to go see my dad, I wouldn't have to take these back and forth. Got it through the airport getting to New York from Arkansas. So I just decided to leave it in New York. It was the bronze one. So that one wasn't really, it's pretty, but I like these more. So we've got this one right here is the Violet Flame, I think it's called. It's pretty. We've got the Sapphire. It's very pretty too. We've got the Hologram wand, which I think is one of my favorites because I use it a lot. We just have a black one, which is called Graphite. Another thing I've seen people talk about are the sizes, like the width of how much they're open. Mine have all different widths, like of openings. Like some are very narrow and some, because they're all handcrafted, so they're all gonna differ about how much they open. Like my graphite one opens the most, see that? And then my sapphire one doesn't open as much. But my violet flame and my hologram ones look to be almost about the same. But that's why I have the wandums on the black one. So, because it's open, it has a bigger opening, I feel like it's easier to get the lashes in sometimes. But I also like to do like fuse with no wandums on because it's more concentrated. You just get a better fuse for me personally without the wandums, but the wandums come in handy whenever, if your bond is super tacky, it doesn't stick. And you can also do this thing called glassdom, where you put like glass, well, what used to be glass, it used to be the sealant, but now it's waterproof. You would put it in between the wandums and then fuse, and you would get the sealant, which got rid of any tackiness from the bonds on the top and bottom of your lashes. But yeah, I love the wands, dude. I really do. They're so pretty. That's why I have 4 here, 1 in New York. 2 of them came with the control kits because I bought a black one and I bought a white one. The hologram came with the white kit and the bronze one came with the black kit. I bought 3 of them on their own and they're like $65, but they're so cute and I like to, you know, whatever day I want to use whatever color, I do. That is my lash wall. So what we're gonna do now is make room for the new ones. I just like to have them displayed there because you're so cute. I have to do is move the F's together and then yeah, and then that'll open up a spot right next to the E eyes. Scoot those down and then we're just gonna have to do this. I'm gonna have to put that blue behind the pink and then put the blue over there. I mean, that's all I can do. Unless I completely take these off and put them like up somewhere, but I don't want to do that. So now I can put, that works, and then I can just put the 12, 14, 16 right in front of it. Because I don't use the blues that often. And then I'm gonna open them here soon anyway, in like a little bit. Not tonight, but eventually. So whenever I do open these and put them in my little box, then I'll put everything back. What I was gonna show y'all was the E eyes, like the little spikies. It works so well with like my aesthetic. Like I love metal music and yeah, it just matches my personality so freaking well, like the spikies. So that is why I love E eyes. They're just like perfect for me, honestly. These are 18s and you can still see the little spikes. And you got 20s. I was so scared for the longest time to go up to 20s. Like when I first started Lashify, I first started with B's and I just did 12s and 14s because that's what came in the control kit. And I thought 14s were too long for me because when I looked up, I could feel them hitting my eyebrows. So it took me a long time to get up to like 16s and then 18s. And then when I finally got comfortable with all the longer sizes, then I just straight went out for 20s and loved them. Because I love a wing. And, you know, whenever you start from a 12 and then taper up to a 20, oh, it's just gorgeous. It is stunning. I love Lashify. Love, love, love Lashify. It's a fabulous freaking brand. This is my other favorite. G's for Geminis. They're kind of supposed to, I guess, mimic the aesthetic of, like, PC lash extensions, if that makes sense. I never got lash extensions, but they're supposed to kind of be wispy, but they are very stiff. So if you have really fragile natural lashes, these may not be for you because they are some of the most durable lashes I've ever felt that Lashify has come out with. They are so stiff. And I used to stack a lot, which means doing like one layer and then stacking another layer on top of that base layer. When I got these and when I tried out EIs, because that was my go-to, was to stack something, always. And when I got G's and EIs, I realized I didn't need to stack. But I did on my first application of both of them. And I was like, oh wow, this is too much even for me. And I love to stack.
I love to stack. I would do like 3 layers sometimes, especially when it comes to like the violets, because I feel like 1 layer just wasn't enough for me. So I would do 2 layers of the violets and then do a layer of like EIs or Fs or Gs or whatever I was doing, like whatever the black lashes were on top of the prismatics. I would always stack, and when I got these, I realized I didn't need to stack with these. So I haven't stacked in I don't know how long. I haven't stacked my lashes in forever because I'm always doing EIs or Gs. So that's why I'm making myself do violet prismatics soon, so I can do something different that I haven't done in a long time. Probably still gonna use the EIs or Gs, but at least they'll have purple peeking through. So yeah, let's go ahead, and what I do is I just take out the outer packaging off and then just put them in here. So that is what we're gonna go do now. Got my stuff right there, my backup. My backups. We're gonna put these up. We're just gonna pop them in front. And maybe I did a application video like a few months ago, so maybe I'll do another one when I decide to do my prismatics. For these, they're just gonna go up here. Yeah, there we go. And we got 2 of those and 2 of those, my favorites. May do an application video of doing like prismatics and maybe some EIs, or prismatics and maybe some Geminis, some Gs. I don't know yet, we'll see. I like doing application videos. The only problem is YouTube is just something fun for me to do. It's not like a job or anything. I have a job. It's just fun for me to do, so I don't really know how to fix like the lighting and stuff like that when it comes to showing my face on camera, because the last application video I did, I looked so washed out, but I didn't use a whole bunch of lighting. So I don't know how to fix that, because I don't know how to do all of this stuff when it comes to filming videos, especially lighting. So I'll have to figure that out, because I don't want it to look all washed out, because I film on my phone. I don't have like a camera or anything. This is just something I do as a hobby, like a fun thing to get me out of my comfort zone. So I don't have like an actual camera. So maybe it's the quality like from the phone. I'm not sure if that's why it does that, or I don't know, maybe I should just try it with less lighting next time and see what happens, because when I'm editing a video and it looks fine, but then when I go to upload it and then I watch the video back, it doesn't look like it did when I was editing it, if that makes sense. It doesn't look washed out while I'm editing, but when I upload it, it looks super washed out. So I don't know. I don't know how to fix it. If you know, leave it in the comments. That would be greatly appreciated. But yeah, so anyway, if you like this video, I would love it if you would like, comment, and subscribe, but do not feel obligated to do so. Like I just said, I'm just here to have fun. I just like filming and posting things that I find interesting or fun to do. So that, yeah. If you don't like this type of stuff, you do not have to subscribe or like or comment. I just want to have fun, get out of my comfort zone, because I am so damn shy. This helps me get out of my comfort zone. But that is another reason why I do not do face videos that much, because I'm still working up to that. So maybe I'll do another face video soon if I can figure out the lighting stuff and do another application of Lashify, because it's fun. But I am gonna go. That was my 2023 Lashify end of year sale unboxing. I hope y'all enjoyed. Let's go film Ryker, because we always end our videos here with Ryker. Hi. What are you doing? You're making biscuits? Yeah, are you taking a nap? Handsome? Oh, yes, that's a good kitty. Him's a good boy. All right. Alright, can you say bye, YouTube? Alright, I'm gonna go diamond paint now, because whenever he's napping, I like to diamond paint, because when he's not napping, he won't let me diamond paint. Alright, have a good nap, honey. Say bye, YouTube! Oh. Alright, y'all have a great night, or day, whenever you're watching this, and we'll see y'all next time. Say bye, honey. Oh. Stretch your legs. Hi. Yeah.
Sweet eyes. Can you give them sweet eyes? Yeah, there you go. Hi. I love you. Oh. Right. Bye, guys. Look at him. He's so cute. Y'all have a great night, guys.